court case. I don't like these pants, but fuck it.
Hey, welcome to the courthouse, my boy. I'm gonna go ahead and hand you some earbuds. Make sure you connect it to the DOJ Discordia so you can listen in. Here you go.
All right.
No guns, sharp, or metal
Here
objects.
you go.
Thank you so much. Okay, no problem.
No problem. Stay safe.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
I low key have a gun. I forgot I had 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 a gun.
Go sit down on my side.
I forgot I had a gun. I forgot I had a gun and a knife. I forgot. I forgot I had a gun. This is too official, bro. I forgot I had a gun. I'm not gonna shoot it up, but I'm just saying, like, I forgot. I don't need anything, I'm good. Alright, bro.
It's gonna be 5 small payments of $5,999 a year.
I'll give you 6K per.
Perfect. What's that officer's name?
Which one?
Okay.
The one who's on trial.
Yeah, I think he said his name is Ricky Sanchez. He told me Ricky Sanchez.
Why would I say my name is that? My name's L Man, sir.
He told me his name is Ricky Sanchez, bro.
Oh, man.
He told me that like 7 minutes ago, bro. What the fuck? No?
What the fuck?
You're lying. What the fuck? That's why you're on trial, bro.
Sir, I don't recall that.
Oh.
You were right there, Gavin. All right, I'm seeing it.
My name is Lieutenant L Man.
Give me an L. L, give me a man's. Man.
Hey, chill. My first name is L, spelled E-L. So, give me a E. Give me a man.
And some people might not be familiar. This is a civil case, so the option here is basically to receive money. No one's going to jail at the end of this. We're going to start with opening arguments, and then each side will question their witnesses, and then we'll have closing arguments. It should last maybe around an hour. Depends on how fast everybody is. So since this is a civil case, Mr. Castillo and his attorney, Ribbit Fowler, they're the plaintiffs. They're suing the Neuro City Police Department, who's represented by Mr. Delancey. Specifically, they named L. Mans and Gavin Buns in their suit. So the burden of proof is on the plaintiff to establish that whatever wrongs they're claiming happened. And that burden they have to meet is more likely than not, rather than like a criminal trial where it would be beyond a reasonable doubt. All right, so Mr. Fowler, you're going to go first with your opening argument if you want to begin.
Sure. Okay. First and foremost, I'd like to thank everybody here for coming out today and assisting in the pursuit of justice. On a night, just like any other night, my client, Mr. Joey Castillo, was out for an evening drive. Unbeknownst to him, this drive would completely alter the course of his time in this city forever. He was pulled over and harassed by Lieutenant L. Mans, who stopped him just to tell him that his car was ugly. This was only the start of the assault, though.
Okay.
Shortly after an exchange of words and an off-camera attack with a baton, my client pulled out his phone and started to record. Now, at this point, feeling like he had lost the power in his unlawful stop, Lieutenant Mans had told my client he was free to go. And then, as if he was possessed by some sort of evil spirit or inflated ego, after releasing my client, this tyrant then decided to search the vehicle, where he allegedly found toolkits and drug paraphernalia in his trunk. After the illegal search of my client's car, Lieutenant Mans pulled out his taser and fired before telling my client he was under arrest. Shortly after, he sent his partner, then Officer Gavin Bunn, away to be alone with my client, where the tyrant then attempted to extort my client by telling him to sell the alleged drugs that Mr. Castillo had no knowledge of ever being in his vehicle. Today, you'll hear the testimonies of the officers involved and Mr. Castillo. Now, you know what they say about the boys in blue. Everybody has each other's backs. Right and wrong isn't really important, more than their camaraderie. So, I implore you all to weed out the truth that will be woven in their lives. That's all.
Thank you, Mr. Fowler. Mr. Delancey, it's your turn.
Who this?
Today I stand before you as a representative of Neuro City Police Department, seeking justice in a case that was raised questions about the conduct of the law enforcement officers. Our commitment to upholding the law and ensuring safety to our community is unwavering, and we acknowledge the importance and accountability of maintaining public trust. In this courtroom, we will dive into details of a particular incident which has been cast into the spotlight. It is essential to approach in this case of discerning as separating fact from fiction and understanding the challenges faced by our dedicated officers in the line of duty. As we proceed, you will hear evidence that paints a comprehensive picture of the events leading up and during the alleged act of police brutality.
Okay.
The plaintiff, while entitled to a fair hearing, brings forth a case that demands scrutiny. We must critically evaluate the evidence, consider the context in which the incident occurred, and examine the actions taken by our law enforcement officers.
Thank you, Mr. Delancey. Mr. Fowler, if you'd like to call your first witness to the stand.
Yes, the plaintiff calls Gavin Bunn to the stand.
Okay. Is that the officer?
Hello.
All right, I'm going to swear you in. Mr. Bunn, do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, ma'am.
You God is crazy.
All right. Hey, Mr. Bunn. Can you state your name and rank for the record, please?
Gavin Bunn, and I'm the chief, but at the time my rank was different.
Oh, wow. You're the chief now? Congratulations. So you were an officer at the time of the incident, though, right?
I believe I was a senior officer.
Senior officer. Okay. So, I mean, it's safe to say you must have some sort of prodigious talent or something to start at the bottom and surpass people like Mans who were higher ranking than you at the time. So what would you rate your proficiency as a cop on a scale of 1 to 10?
A 10.
A 10? Okay. I like that. So you would say that you're pretty good at your job. You're a good officer.
Yes, sir. I mean,
And you can
I think I was appointed. Go ahead.
And you can definitely discern right from wrong or when something isn't protocol based on that 10 alone.
Yes, sir, I can.
All right. So going back to the incident in question, is there anything that stuck out to you as wrong about the interaction with Mr. Castillo?
In regards to the incident, I do recall some events, but I do not recall too many wrong. I
Okay.
recall some things, but not particularly wrong.
Okay, so to the best of your ability, so nothing. So you're saying right now on the stand under oath that you don't recall anything or any wrongdoing and related to this incident.
I mean, sir, I do recall crossing the street, and I
Hmm.
do recall some other things. But
Okay,
in
so what
terms
were so
of
what were
Right.
those things?
Exactly.
just crossing the street, that was about it. I had a
Okay,
direct order from my higher up to cross the street, so that's what I did.
okay. So you didn't see Lieutenant Mans turning on his police lights and stopping someone just to call their car ugly wrong?
All right. Well, first of all, he was stopped for speeding, so
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't know how you would get that, just from ugly wrong or
Okay,
like,
so
being an
you
ugly car.
okay, so you didn't see Mans telling someone they're free to go and then searching their vehicle is wrong.
Sir, I do not recall that.
So you don't recall that happening at all.
Sir,
You don't
I
recall Lieutenant Mans telling him you're free to go and then go and let me see what you have in your car.
sir, this incident happened a
Mm,
while ago, and honestly, overall, I do recall some things, but I don't want to say the wrong thing, so I don't
it is
recall.
okay. That's all right. We have video evidence it's submitted that'll prove otherwise. So what about the use of the taser? Would you say that was wrong?
At the end of the day, I can't really answer that. That's something you'd have to ask L because I mean, me justifying his actions, I cannot do. He
Oh, well,
justified
I'm not
his own
asking you to
actions.
justify his actions. I'm asking you, did you view it as wrong?
I mean, overall, I can't really give you that answer. I don't know what made him come to the conclusion of deploying his taser.
Okay. So once again, from your point of view, did you view it as wrong? It's simple yes or no.
Sir, I can't answer that because once again, how can I answer right or wrong when I don't know what led up to that point?
All right. So he called you over to look in the car when he
Yes,
didn't have
sir.
probable cause to search it. You didn't see that as wrong?
Sir, I looked in the car because I was told to, okay? And
Okay, so
I
you did so you did what you were told, but that didn't answer my question. Did you see that as wrong?
at the time, uh I don't believe so.
Okay, so you didn't see that as wrong. What about the shocking lack of body cam? The way that it nowhere to be found, couldn't be produced. So you see that as wrong?
Well, let me answer that for you. So, um I do see that as an issue. However, I believe I wasn't informed correctly. That is why I do not have body cam. I wasn't
Hmm.
informed within the 7-day like statutation or whatever, I wasn't informed properly.
I mean, but still, wouldn't you think an event so egregious as this would maybe have some leeway and maybe be held on just in case? Or nah, it was just cut and dry. You didn't see the need to hold on.
I mean, nothing cut and dry about it, but I mean, at the end of the day, it was a justified stop.
Hmm.
We did handle it accordingly. So, I mean,
So what about the fact that Mr. Castillo, despite having these alleged drugs in his vehicle, was not arrested, nor was an incident filed, nor was any evidence submitted to prove that these alleged drugs were in his vehicle? You didn't see that as wrong?
sir, um, you know, I did see that. I see that, obviously I see that as some
He's
sort of
fumbling. He's
issue.
fumbling.
However, I think that, calling it wrong, that's a big word. Like wrong is a big word. I think it will more so be, a miscommunication maybe.
So not filing a police report, not documenting evidence, not having any log of this situation happening at all out of a video that was taken by a pedestrian is a miscommunication.
I mean, I do see that as, not
AI
standard
his
policy.
ass.
Like, I don't think
Okay.
that's very correct.
Okay. So did L-Man say anything to you when he sent you away to go stand across the street to be alone with my client?
He just said go across the street.
That's it. Just go across the street, nothing else.
Yes, sir. He just told me just to go
Okay.
across the street, so I went across the street, and I wasn't looking.
Okay. So, looking back on it now, full hindsight, and with your new title as chief and your prodigious abilities as a cop, a 10 you rated yourself, do you feel that that stop was legal
Yes, it was justified.
in its entirety?
I mean, like I said previously, the stop was justified. However, I cannot answer whether the whole stop was justified if I was not there for the full stop.
And you weren't there for the full stop because of a lapse in judgment that caused you to leave and walk across the street, correct?
Correct.
All right. No further questions, Your Honor.
A lapse of judgment.
Mr. Delancey, do you have any questions?
Yeah,
Mr. Bond. Yeah,
Yes,
go
I
ahead.
do. Ladies and gentlemen of the courtroom, how y'all doing? Judge, how you doing?
Good, thanks.
All right. How you doing today, Mr. Bond? Chief Bond, excuse me.
I'm doing great.
All right, that's good to hear. So, as the SOP state, what are some of the reasons that would cause a Terry stop?
Can you repeat that, sir?
What are some of the reasons that would cause a Terry stop?
Well, you have obviously driving can be one of them. However, if we have reasonable suspicion, that could be another.
Okay, and the Terry stop consists of what?
My
Mr.
bad.
Delancey, could
Sorry,
you
sir.
Prep your witness.
What? Oh,
What does a Terry stop consist of?
Objection, Your Honor.
What do you?
What's your
What do
objection?
you?
Perry
Subject.
versus Ohio states that the Fourth Amendment allows the police officer to stop a subject on the street and frisk them
He
if
didn't-
they're suspected of without probable cause.
He didn't.
Nothing
even
about a
object
vehicle.
That.
Yana, I was getting there. So
Yeah,
Okay, well,
I'm
since,
gonna overrule that.
yes, thank you. So let me just get to the point. Okay,
Mhm.
if you look at the Neuro City Police Department SOPs under Section 9, Section C, Part 5, it states that a person driving erratically, can give you reasonable suspicion for a search, correct?
Correct.
And was this man not only speeding, but was he driving erratically?
Correct. That is
Okay,
correct.
and when you stop him, did he present his proper paperwork?
No, sir. He did not have his valid identification.
So that's
So, meaning a driver's license.
okay. So that's also grounds for a search.
Correct.
So not having his license and driving erratically, that's 2 grounds for search. That's probable cause, correct? For a search.
Correct.
Okay.
Correct.
I just wanted to say that, no further questions.
Redirect, Your Honor.
You may.
All right, Mr. Buns, you said that not having a license and driving erratically was grounds for a search, right?
Correct.
So that's grounds for an original search of which you guys conducted, correct? And at the end of the original search, did you find anything?
Of the original search,
Mm-hmm.
honestly, I cannot tell you because I was not on the original search. I wasn't there for the full original search.
Yo.
I was
Okay,
sent to
but-
the other side of the road.
But isn't it true that after he was released, after you were standing there and told that he was free to go, you then, excuse me, my apologies, searched his truck, right? So that there would have
Is
to
he on the
initiate a new
truck?
stop,
Is he-
correct?
Correct.
So what was the probable cause for that stop? As you stated already, driving erratically and not having an ID was the probable cause for the search for the first stop. What was the probable cause for the second?
I mean, honestly, like I said, I wasn't there for the full point of it, so I cannot answer that. However, I do have some maybe theories on why, it might have been conducted.
Okay.
So I think, oh, sorry, go ahead.
Oh, I'm sorry. Were any of those theories stated to my client?
No, sir.
All right. No further questions, Your Honor.
All right, Mr. Brown, you may exit the stand. Mr. Fowler, you may call your next witness.
All right. Next to the stand, I would like to call a Mr. Joey Castillo.
Good afternoon, everyone.
Mr. Castillo, do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do.
Go ahead, Mr. Fowler.
All right, Mr. Castillo. So tell us a little bit about yourself. Do you have any hobbies or interests?
Yes, sir. So I'm pretty much just into sports, and I also do a bit of mining as well. That's what I do on my free time.
Okay, that's good. So take us back to the incident and tell us what happened in your own words.
Okay, perfect. So it was just a regular day, just driving as normal. I had just left a parking garage and I was heading to Burger Shot. So as I was coming around a corner, not moving fast because it was just at a red light. So I was just turning the corner after the red light. I saw the sirens and I heard the sirens and the lights. So I pulled over at the next available stop. I was then approached by then Lieutenant Elmans and then Officer Bunn, and I asked why I was being pulled over. He said, and I quote, "Because your car is ugly." And then he pretty much decided to walk off. And then I repeated while I was bantering, obviously, and I said, "Well, that's why you're short." And then he pretty much ordered me out of my vehicle. And I asked, why am I being, obviously pulled over, and why am I getting out of my vehicle? He never asked for any identification of any sort. And then he moved on to pulling out his baton and hitting my car door with it while barking orders at me to get out of the vehicle. So that's when I started to record after he swiped about twice with his baton, hitting my car door, denting it. I got out of the car and then I was obviously recording at that point. And then he was pretty much threatening me at that point. And I was asking, why am I being, am I being detained? What's happening here? What's going on? And then pretty much he told Officer Bunn to step on the other side of the road because he doesn't want to incriminate him, is what he says in his own words. Officer Bunn then began to cross the other side of the street, making me feel scared for my life because he has a baton in his hand. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know what's going on. So I'm constantly questioning what's going on here. So what's happening? He then says, pretty much, insulting me more and threatening me more after that comment that I made. And then he goes on and says that I'm free to go, which then he says, wait, let me go check your car real quick. Hops in my driver's seat, checks my glove box, and he sees like 2 boxes, which is what I had. They belong to me. And then he decides to get out, and then he checks my trunk as well while I'm obviously confused and asking why he's going into my trunk. He goes into my trunk of this pretty much 3-day-old car that is the like second time I'm driving it. And then he says, put your hands up. I'm like, why am I being detained? Why am I being detained for? He then goes ahead and tased me. And then Officer Bunn comes back across the street asking what happens. And then he said, just step across on the other side of the road again as he puts me in handcuffs. Officer Bunn complies as well. And I'm completely scared. I'm obviously flabbergasted and shocked. I'm being electrocuted basically at this point in time as well. So I'm dazing a bit. And then
I think we need some medical attention in the jury section. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to interrupt you, Mr. Castillo.
Absolutely fine.
Is there any EMS on?
Yeah,
Oh, thank
we have
you.
some EMS in the-
All right.
What happened to her?
Okay.
So let me know. Should I continue?
All right. No, yeah. Let's let everyone settle and then we can continue.
Okay, perfect.
Okay, continue.
All right. So afterwards, he goes into my trunk. He then says, he tased me like I said. I was on the floor. I was put in handcuffs. He calls over Officer Bunn. Pretty much, he tells him to look into the trunk. And mind you, I would say as well, when he checked my glove box, it was about half of a second. He comes out of the trunk. He goes in there and he checks for like maybe I want to say 10 seconds, 15 seconds. So then he tells Officer Bunn to check the trunk as well. And he sees whatever he sees, and then Officer Mans tells me, do you know what you have in there? I was like, nothing, because it's a brand new car. And then he goes ahead and slides the the paraphernalia in my pockets, meaning the weed seeds
Mhm.
or whatever. And then he moves on to say, tells Officer Bun again to just step aside, and he tells me, listen, I know these are yours. I'm like, these are not mine. I don't know what they are, what they're used for, nothing like that. And he says, I want you to plant these, grow these, and then give me half of what you make, extorting me at that point. And I said, no, I'm not doing that. I don't even know what they are, like I said. So I think you got the wrong person, whatever. And he says, all right, so you have a good day. And they hop in their car and then they leave.
Okay. So, let me ask you this, Mr. Castillo. Have you ever been arrested?
Never.
Outside from this interaction that we're speaking of, have you ever had an incident with PD at all?
Never had an incident. Only
Oh,
good things, sir.
okay. So, let's touch back on a few things. So he's didn't ask you for your ID at all.
No,
Didn't tell you why he pulled you over. Just said your car was ugly. Didn't inform you that you were speeding. None of that.
nothing.
Okay. So after that happens, he decides, after you call him short is when he really turns up, correct? He starts slapping the baton, doing all of this. I'm assuming.
That's correct.
Okay. So and you stated that that was a brand new car, correct?
Yes, it's about
You
3
had
days
it
old.
about 3 days. Okay. All right. So let me ask you a question. What made you feel the need to pull out your phone?
I felt threatened,
Yes.
basically
Okay.
because he did attack my car, tried to hit me, and I think he just hit the car, and I felt
Okay.
threatened.
All right. So when the, so do you think, or I'm sorry, I apologize. Why do you think the officer took your phone after he had tased you?
I believe he was trying to get the video that I just recorded.
Okay, cool. And one more question. How has this event affected your day-to-day life?
Honestly, it's been pretty rough.
Aw.
I really have a problem around sirens now. I definitely get a bit twitchy.
Get that money.
I
Get
definitely
that
don't sleep
money.
well after that day. I haven't slept too well
Get
at all.
that money.
Because that's the first I've ever experienced anything like that personally. I just get shivers when I see the boys in blue now,
Get that
and
money.
it's not even in like a scared way. It's more like a PTSD type of way. So, yeah.
I'm so sorry you had to go through this, Mr. Castillo, and all of this for nothing, just because an officer wanted to have some fun. No further questions, Your Honor.
All right, Mr. Delancey, any questions?
Absolutely. All right, sir. So how you doing tonight?
Could be better.
Okay,
How are you?
could be better. Okay, I'm well. Okay, so before I just got a quick question. Before in our hearings there were no mentions of sliding weed seeds in your pocket and extortion. There was no mention of that in our prior hearings. Why did you decide to bring that up today?
Firstly, you didn't ask about it because you pretty much just cut me off and said you didn't have any further questions. I feel like as a lawyer, your job is to get the truth, and I feel like you were trying to skip that truth. It was already in the case file itself, so it should have been something you would have
Good
asked.
gaslight.
But my first question was to you was to explain the details of that night. Correct? You didn't explain that part in the details. Why
Yeah,
did you
like I said.
forget then and say it now?
I didn't forget. I was getting there. Like I told you, I led up to the contents. First of all, the entire interaction was only 30 minutes, but it felt like a lifetime. So if I were to sit here and talk about the entire thing from every single aspect of what happened, because that was just a shortened version, it would probably take like 2 hours.
Okay, so you told us a shortened version in the hearing,
I told you a shortened
and
version
and
just
not the
now.
whole truth, just
No,
part of the truth.
no, that's not what I said. I told you a shorter version just now. But in the hearing, like I said, I thought you were going to get there to that question, but you refrained from asking any questions after a certain point, as if that was what you wanted to do.
Well, in the hearing, we got past that point in the story. We got to the point where at the end.
No, we didn't. The extortion happened after the video. And like I said, I didn't
Okay,
happen to get there.
and that was a detail that you didn't want to explain that day. Just
Objection,
now.
Your Honor. Asked and answered.
Exactly.
Sustained.
Good
All right. So
lawyer,
were there any
good
witnesses that night outside of the police officers?
No.
Okay, and did you file a formal complaint with the police department immediately following the incident?
Nope. I went straight to my lawyer, which is what I should have done.
Okay, so you don't think you should have filed a complaint with the police?
Not necessarily at the time.
You went straight to the bag.
No, I went straight to my lawyer,
Okay.
who's my legal counsel.
Okay. Can you explain any potential motivations or circumstances that might influence the actions of the police officers? Basically, what made them do this to you, allegedly?
I think they were just on a power trip, and that's all. That's the only reason I could think of. I had no reason to have any type of interaction like that with them, because I've only had good interactions with them in the past.
Okay,
sorry,
you said.
Gavin Buns at the time in the past, I would say.
Okay, so you said afterwards you went straight. You didn't file a complaint. You went straight to your lawyer, correct?
That's right. I asked him what the next steps should be, and he advised me to speak to him, and that's what we did.
Okay, so you didn't go to the hospital. Someone that was hurt so bad.
Sorry?
You did not go seek medical attention. You went straight to your lawyer.
Yes, I called my lawyer at the same time. Yes.
Oh, wait. You called him at the same time as what?
At the same time the interaction was over, as I was heading there as well.
Okay. So you didn't seek medical attention?
Not at the time, no.
Okay. Oh, not at the time. Okay. So, in the hearings, I asked you, who did you see about, you say you're going through emotional distress. Who did you see about your mental health? And what was your answer?
My answer was myself.
You seen yourself. Okay.
Huh?
And do you currently hold any certifications as a mental health expert?
I was training at the time.
And at this moment, do you hold any certifications?
No.
Okay. Do you still have the same job as them?
I can't.
I do not.
Get kicked out the court.
If so, why not? I mean, why not?
Somebody already
Objection,
got packed up.
relevance.
Building character.
What, his character's not on trial.
Okay, but he is. Okay. Let us. Are you finished?
I'm waiting for the.
Yeah, I'm gonna sustain the objection.
Okay. So there's no record of you seeing anybody for your physical health or mental health, correct?
Like I would have told you, I had to check in at the check-in hospital because there were no personnel available at the time to see me physically. So yes.
And mentally, you seen yourself?
Mentally, I see myself. That's correct.
Okay. Okay, now back to the extortion.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have a clear understanding of the term extortion? And could you provide the definition for the court?
Extortion is let's see, hold on. So I think extortion is the act of someone trying to force you to do something that you, obviously wouldn't do, and then adding some consequences to the end of it if you do not do them, I guess.
Okay, you chose not to, correct?
Yes, correct.
And so what consequences did you receive from not doing that?
None, because I had a video footage, video recording of the incident.
Okay. Okay, so can you explain on what was found in the vehicle? Can you expound on that? I'm sorry.
Outside of my toolkit, there was, I think there were weed seeds that were found in there, 5 to be exact.
So were those the weed seeds that you claimed he slid into your pocket, the ones that he found in your trunk?
Those are the weed seeds that he put in my trunk, and then he proceeded to put in my pocket afterwards. Yes.
You never mentioned that before. Is this new? Is this a new discovery?
I just mentioned that.
Objection asked and
you say
answered.
he slid. You say he slid him in your pocket.
I said that 15 minutes ago. No,
you said your pocket.
He put them in the trunk. Asked Gavin Bunn to check the trunk, which he then saw them, and then he proceeded to put them in my pockets afterwards.
Are you familiar with the legal implications and consequences of making false accusations?
Very much.
Objection, badgering, Your Honor.
Badger.
Yeah, Mr. Delancey, don't threaten the witness with perjury.
I just asked him. I didn't threaten him at all.
Yeah, well, your job right now is to elicit testimony concerning the issues, not ask him about his legal knowledge. So, objections.
No further questions.
Any redirect, Mr. Fowler?
No redirect, Your Honor.
All right, Mr. Castillo, you're good to go. Back down to this table. Mr. Fowler, you may call your third witness.
All right, my third witness is going to be a Lieutenant L. Mans.
Fuck it. Lieutenant L. Mans. Oh, my God. Why is my camera like this? Whatever. All right, this is good. This is better anyway. I like this view.
You can stand. I'm going to, again, reiterate to you. You are to answer the questions you're asked. You're to be respectful, and you're to follow my orders, okay? Don't repeat what we did last time, or you will leave here in cuffs.
Yes,
Thank
ma'am.
you, Your Honor.
Okay. Officer Mans, do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
What do you mean?
So help me God. Yes, I do.
What is?
Go ahead, Mr. Fowler.
That's not.
All right, can you state your name and rank for the record?
I am
Is that
a
really in the
Lieutenant
rights?
L.
Hold on, let me
Mans.
see that.
You can just
All
call
right.
me L. Mans for short.
How long have you been on the force, Mr. Mans?
I've been on the force for about 2 months, but I have about 35 years of experience.
Okay. So, how many arrests would you say you've made in your career, an approximate?
I would like to invoke my Fifth Amendment.
Sir, you're invoking your Fifth Amendment to self-incrimination?
Sir, nobody
Yes.
knows how many arrests they've done in a 35.
I'm asking you to approximate. I'm not asking you to...
Thousands.
Okay,
There
so
you go,
you've
sir.
made thousands of arrests. Okay,
Yes,
cool.
sir.
So you would say you're pretty experienced then if you've made thousands of arrests as a law enforcement officer?
Yes, I sure have.
So how does one with so much experience as you claim handle a routine stop so poorly?
I think I handled it
so
to the
help
best
you
of my
God is
ability.
in the.
So it was...
I didn't know
So
that.
what was to the
Wow,
best of your
okay.
ability? To slap the side of a car with a
My
baton?
bad. I didn't
Sir,
know
I
that.
did not want him to get fired from his job. He had expressed to me that he was a doctor and he doesn't engage in illicit activity. So that's why I let him go. Didn't press any charges. Didn't follow.
That's not what I asked you at all. What are we
Okay,
spiraling? Can you stick to the questions that I asked, please?
Oh.
Sir,
Uh-oh.
you're
Mhm.
beating around the bush. Ask me.
I'm beating around the
direct.
bush?
Yes, sir.
Let me tell you something,
You know
Mr.
what?
Mans.
Let me.
You know what?
Objection.
Actually,
objection.
both of
I'm
you.
gonna say. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
yeah.
sit
I don't
down.
like
No,
this.
no, everybody stop talking. Officer Mans, answer the questions you are
Can
asked.
you
guys
restate the
know
question?
you're going
Can
to
you-
stop talking until I'm done talking. Answer the questions you are asked. Mr. Fowler's asking the questions. Neither of you should be bickering with each other.
My
All right,
apologies.
Mr. Fowler,
Your
go
Honor.
ahead.
So again, what was the probable cause for your initial stop?
He was recklessly driving on the opposite lane of traffic, so I pulled him
Okay.
over.
So after you pulled him over, didn't issue him a warning or a ticket, you eventually told him he was free to go. You remember that?
That is correct.
So why then, after you told him he was free to go, did you then decide to search his vehicle?
Sir, it is proper protocol when an individual is not driving with a license to impound that vehicle. So I had entered the vehicle to search for anything that was illegal because I do have probable cause to search the vehicle and I was going to impound it. But then I found marijuana seeds in the trunk. And that's what prompted me to ask him to put his hands up to detain to get to the bottom of things.
So if it's proper protocol to detain someone who is to
Sir,
impound
you
a
were
vehicle
at-
for someone
no,
who
I-
isn't
I
driving
don't-
without a license, why would you not ask for his license?
Sir, I asked him for his license when I pulled him over.
You
That's
asked
the
him for
first
his
thing.
license when you pulled him over?
Mm-hmm.
So then
35
you
years,
know he
first
didn't
thing.
have a license when you told him he was free to go and then said, "Wait, let me check your car."
Correct.
So why
Because-
send your if
Oh,
everything
can
is
I- can I
protocol?
answer- can I answer
You
that
said
question?
correct. That's all I needed. So if everything
Sir,
is
can I answer
protocol,
that question?
no, and you said
I'm not
correct.
going to
That's all I
answer any
needed.
more
Object.
questions. I'm not going to answer any more questions unless you want me to answer your questions, sir.
Your
Ask
question was
questions and
answered.
it was not answered, sir. I was not done
I
talking.
object.
Yes, Mr. Lancey, state the basis of your objection.
He is literally badgering him.
Like,
he
he
is.
wants me to
I'm
He's
trying to
trying
get-
to bully my client. I do not
Officer
like this at all.
Mans, stop talking when you are not being asked a question. Do not talk. Your attorney is arguing for you. It is not your job to argue. You speak when spoken to, or you will leave here in cuffs. Yes, Mr. Delancey.
The way Mr. Fowler is speaking to my client is highly unprofessional. Also, I will say when he stepped, see, you were going to cut me off. When he stepped
ahead.
foot on that stand, you also threatened him. So I mean, what we got something? What's the issue here?
Did I
He's-
threaten?
This
I
is not a
threatened him?
I'm talking.
sorry?
No, she threatened him with jail or putting him in cuffs. This is the second time he's been threatened since he's been up there. Between her threatening him and you attacking him, I don't know what's going on.
Are you accusing me of badgering your witness?
No, he's badgering the witness, but you're intimidating him. You mentioned jail to him twice.
Yes, because he's going to go to jail if he doesn't follow the court's orders. This is my courtroom.
So
You have an issue with how I'm doing my job, Mr. Delancey?
No, I'm not. All I'm saying is that there may be some type of pressure he's feeling because you keep mentioning jail, and then you have this guy over here just screaming at him.
It won't let me.
So he can't be in the right state of mind.
Because he continues to not follow orders and he continues to bicker with Mr. Fowler. Mr. Fowler, you are also on thin ice.
I apologize, Your
Get
Honor.
up again.
Maybe if the witness wasn't so combative, it wouldn't be so much bickering. So maybe I can request to treat him as a hostile witness.
You may treat him as a hostile witness.
Thank you, Your Honor. So, as I said before, you released him, then you decided to search his car, making the search illegal. So,
like, what the?
Where was the probable cause to search his car?
Sir, that car was going to the impound. He wasn't going to drive it. He didn't have a license. That is a probable cause to search the vehicle because I do not know who owns the vehicle. He does not have proper identification to get back in that vehicle, even if I run the plates.
All right, I've already said this was after you've released him, so this is going nowhere. All right,
the car was getting impounded,
why was there no body cam in relation to this at all?
Sir, it's
I mean,
you 7
wouldn't,
days of me.
But wouldn't
having
you
to
think
hold
that you had such
cam.
a violent interaction? It would make sense to keep the body.
It's only violent from your client's perspective, sir. Nothing.
It was violent from the video of you tasing him, but
he wasn't
continue.
fine. He did not go to therapy. He saw himself in the mirror.
How exactly do you know he? That's never.
He stated it, sir, on this stand.
Did you inform my client that he was under arrest?
I don't have to tell him he's under arrest until I take him to jail, sir. He was being detained.
So you don't think you need to? So did you inform him he was being detained?
Why do I need to inform him he's being detained, sir? I do not know what.
Is it not proper protocol to inform someone you're detaining them?
Sir, you're being hostile toward me. I do not.
I mean, you're a hostile witness. This is what I get to do now. So was it not protocol? Was it not protocol to inform someone they're being detained?
Objection.
What is this kangaroo?
Oh,
you said what, sir?
Yo.
I do not appreciate you calling my lawyer that.
Wait, no,
he called
stop
you a
talking.
kangaroo.
Officer Mans, this is your last warning. Mr. Delancey, state the basis of your objection.
Badgering. Come on. Are you listening to the same thing I'm listening to, man? This is
Yes,
crazy. He just called the man a kangaroo.
That is not what he said. He was probably about to say this is a kangaroo court.
Thank you.
Anyways.
Oh my God.
Anyways, Mr. Delancey, do you have a problem with how I'm running my courtroom?
Can I ask for a recess, please?
Please.
Yes, we can recess.
Thank you.
All right,
yeah,
thank
we
you.
need a recess because I need to fix this. Thank you.
Court is in recess. Make sure y'all drink or eat if y'all need to.
Thank you.
Y'all got 2 minutes.
2 minutes. Okay.
I do not.
Yo, there's no way.
That's fucking crazy.
This shit crazy.
That's fucking wild.
This shit is crazy, bro.
Crazy as hell.
You reckon they're gonna win?
I ain't gonna lie. I really don't even know at this point. They just going back and forth with each other. Like, ain't nothing really.
They hella hostile towards each other, bro. Like,
yeah.
I'm gonna keep it a buck though. I feel like Lil Bro gonna win against El Man.
You think so?
I think El Man's is going in fucking cuffs. He's gonna be gone. See you later.
Keep talking when you're not supposed to talk, man.
I mean, he got his final warning.
He did.
You think you're gonna talk how to play again? You think he gonna talk how to play again?
Bro.
Low key. Low key, I think so.
Yeah.
No, this whole shit wild though. Do we know how much he's suing him for?
Hell no.
I don't know, but if he win, he gonna get a bag for sure.
Oh yeah, he getting paid. He getting paid good.
For sure.
You know they got money. Alright, let me give me some food.
So how's the beginning of it? Since I apparently missed it, some of it at least, beginning.
They was just getting each other situated and shit, but I mean,
Sweat up, bitch.
I didn't really miss anything.
Nah, you ain't miss anything. Help Officer Mans is
Yeah, me and a couple
They all
other
Officer
people were at
Mans'
the cooler.
Yeah, I was at the clothing store too. I was trying to find some black pants, but all the ones that looked good, they didn't come in black, so.
No. Oh yeah.
I think they're done.
I want to know how much this. I couldn't. I like. I was dying. I was trying not to laugh out
Yeah,
loud.
nah.
This entire thing was funny. Nah.
Funny as hell. Yeah, let's see if they're.
Was there like?
What do you say?
Are they starting?
I think so.
I'm gonna come sit back down.
Yeah.
Choose a better. I don't know. I was gonna say a better seat, but I don't know.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
All right, everybody, get seated. We're gonna go ahead and get back into the questioning, Mr. Fowler.
Okay, I'll try and move to a less hostile section of my questioning. Did you warn my client that you were going to tase him?
Sir, I had asked him to put his hands up.
Put your hands up is an order, not a warning. Did you warn him that you were going to tase him?
More than one time. Yes, sir.
I don't recall hearing that on the video. So when did this warning happen?
Can you play the video for me?
That'll be for the judge to review at this time.
You may play the video.
All right. So, give me 1 second.
See, that's the cop right there. That's L Mans. That the cop. Right? Officer L Mans. I mean, all rise. Oh yeah, I can't even shoot it up. They took everybody's they took everybody's stuff. Even though low key they did miss me, but nah, I ain't gonna shoot it up. You see all these PD here? They wouldn't even let me make it out the door, and they got security outside too, so can't do it. I'd be locked up.
All right. I seem to be having issues playing the video, but I'm sure you're able to review it if you were to view it yourself in the handheld that you have, Mr. Mans.
I mean, we need
Can
the
you send
video.
it to me?
Yeah, can we get the link for that?
Yes. Give me 1 second.
Hold on. Let's bring it up.
All right. It should be in the evidence thread.
All right, I'm just gonna make that publicly available real quick.
Oh, yeah. That works for me.
Oh.
Actually, can you do that? Can you put it in the email chain here, courtroom one, for everybody to have
Yes.
access to?
I can do that.
Thank you, Mr. Fowler.
All right. You're very welcome, Mr. Mans.
Let's take a moment to play the video real quick.
Yeah, let's play the video. I want to see the video.
There's no audio on this video. Oh, there we go.
Where's the video? Oh, right here.
Hit you or what? I absolutely did not. This guy is just, sir.
3
you're
times.
Free to go.
Okay.
Let me see what you got in your car.
I asked him to put his hands up
All
3
right.
times, sir.
Yeah. So as I stated before, put your hands up is an order. It's not a warning. You didn't say, "I'll tase you." Put your hands up. If you don't comply, you're going to be tased. There was no warning. It was just put your hands up. Put your hands up. Right. And he asked you, "What am I getting detained for? What am I getting detained for?" So why didn't you feel the need to answer?
I did not hear him say anything on that body cam, sir. He was quiet the whole time.
Well, I mean, you were there. You know what he said. So were you
I'm
so
not-
excited by the, the prospect of tasing someone that
Gavin, go
your
look
ears
in
stopped
his
working?
trunk.
Sir, that is not why you tase somebody. He was
I'm-
non-compliant. I asked him to put his hands up 3 times.
And I'm asking, did you warn him? So you say you see put your hands up as a warning.
It's a lawful order,
Yes, it is an order, but is it a warning?
sir. So okay, let me put this in perspective for you. You got.
I don't need anything put in perspective for you. I just need you to answer the
Nope.
question. That's all. Yes or no?
I already answered the question, sir.
What? I'm sorry. Can you repeat it for the record, then?
Sir, it was a lawful order.
All right, moving on.
Okay.
Are you frustrated
do you
with
think
me,
the?
sir? Like, because I'm answering your questions
My
now.
personal opinion doesn't matter. Do you think the law you enforce apply to you?
Could you repeat your question, sir?
Do you think the laws that you enforce apply to you?
Applies to everyone, sir.
So then, why were my clients' rights violated?
Why were your client's rights violated?
Yes, by you.
Do you
on
have
that incident?
His rights were violated? How was his rights violated, sir?
So you don't recall you telling him he's free to go and then saying let me see what you have in your car, and then so none of that rings a bell. You don't see any of that as a violation of rights? I'm sorry, let me rephrase the question.
Sir, he was combative. He was baiting me.
He was baiting you and okay.
Sir, did you not see me on the phone? Oh
Your
no,
Honor.
on the phone recording, telling him, like, talking to him, and then he was saying that I beat him, da 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 da. And I
So
was just
do you think you did
understand
anything
my
wrong?
tone? I did nothing wrong, sir.
No further questions, Your Honor.
Any questions, Mr. Delancey?
Yes. All right. So in the Neuro City police SOPs, which Mr. Fowler is unfamiliar with, obviously. What is the fourth type of force?
The fourth type of force?
Yes, the fourth.
Yeah, so use of force is
Oh, wait, this is
authorized at one
Joey.
level above the threat that you're perceiving.
This is what Joey was
Okay.
talking about that one
So,
time.
level 4 would be less than lethal, correct?
Correct.
Number 3 would be hard control techniques such as striking him with the fist, correct?
Correct.
Objection,
And number
Your Honor.
2,
It seems like he's not familiar with the penal codes either. It seems like he's being led. So
what
just throwing that
objection?
out there.
It's not
Leading. You're literally giving him the answers.
Well, say leading. Don't say it seems like. It seems like you ain't even read the
Seems like
SOPs.
you're being
Okay,
led.
Mr. Delancey is allowed to lead because this is the witness that you called, Mr. Fowler. He's cross-examining, so he is allowed to lead.
Okay. Now, shall I
Thank you,
proceed?
Delancey.
Okay. You're welcome. Okay, so number 2 is verbal commands. You gave him 3 verbal commands, correct?
Yeah, and Mr. Fowler
And then,
said I didn't warn him at all.
okay, in the video you can see you gave him multiple verbal commands and he did not comply. So
That is
therefore, you didn't use the hard control technique such as hitting him with a fist or putting him in handcuffs or tackling him. You went to number 4, which is the less than lethal, and you tased him after you repeatedly told him to put his hands up, correct?
That is correct.
So let me get this straight. He was driving erratically, which gave you grounds for a stop and a search, correct?
Correct.
He did not have his license on him, which also was grounds for a search, correct?
Correct.
And also, when you are about to impound a vehicle, that is grounds for a search, correct?
Correct.
Sounds like you didn't do anything wrong in my book. No further
Sounds like
questions.
the pot calling the kettle black.
Mr. Mans, go sit down before I have you arrested.
Again.
Mr. Man.
Okay, any witnesses from the defense?
No, Your Honor, that was all.
No.
I ain't gonna lie,
Okay.
Officer Mans might be going to jail.
Are y'all ready for
We
closing
waving
arguments?
For her. It's
Yes,
over.
Your Honor.
I don't know. It might be over for
Go ahead,
Officer
Mr. Fowler.
Mans. It might be over for him.
I think it's safe to say that a grave misstep in justice was done to my client. I think it's also safe to say that while PD is a rocky boat, I hope with the exemplary navigation of their new captain-in-chief, the ship will be righted eventually. However, we can't overlook the gross misconduct that has been shown by PD up until recently. You heard the testimony. Some weeds run deep and need to be pulled out at their roots. Is Lieutenant L-Mans one
He
of
did
those
say
weeds?
it.
I think so.
Can't even see it.
I think I'm more than proving that today. But the final decision will fall to you, Judge. I hope you make the right one, because my client was mistreated and violated to the point where he'll never be the same. So I leave you all here with one thought. If the state is correct and Lieutenant Mans did nothing wrong, then why is there no footage to back it up? They're harping on this 7-day rule. But when you know an interaction went the way this interaction did, it just wouldn't make sense for you to delete it. Why did it befall Mr. Castillo to start recording out of pure fear? Thank you for your time today, everyone.
Fear? What? What do you mean fear? Of course.
All right, Mr. Delancey, you may go.
All right. We do not claim perfection within our law enforcement agencies, but we do assert our commitment to accountability, transparency, and justice. Our officers are trained to uphold the law with integrity, and any deviation from this standard will be thoroughly investigated. But throughout this trial, you've seen this is nothing more than a money grab. $450,000 for being tased when the man told you to put your hands up. No illegal searches were performed. They had the right to search him. They had the right to search his vehicle. Yet they're sitting over here painting a picture as if we have some road cop just going around searching and planting stuff on people. I will say that our police department is eager to address these concerns, and we will approach them with honesty, and we hope that justice prevails. Thank you.
Let me sue the city.
All right, so I'm going to talk about some of my thoughts, and then I'm going to give my verdict.
Okay.
First of all, what I want to make very clear is that not having a license is not grounds for a search. It's not. That's not probable cause. What it's grounds for is a ticket for driving without a license and impounding the vehicle. It's definitely not grounds for you to get in the vehicle and start searching. Second, the scope of the traffic stop ended the second that Officer Mann said that he was free to go. That was it right there. That's the end of the traffic stop. You don't get to jump in the car and start searching, even if you did, have further grounds for that. Like at that point, the traffic stop's over. You need additional indicia of criminal activity. To search, period, you need probable cause, not reasonable suspicion. Reasonable suspicion only gets you a pat down or like some investigative questions. It doesn't get you reaching into pockets, reaching into cars, opening trunks, that type of activity. You need probable cause, which is obviously a higher standard than reasonable suspicion. As far as the tasing goes, I think that was probably a little too soon to tase. I think you probably should have called taser.
GG's, it's over with.
Before tasing him.
It's over with. It's over with. It's over
and
with.
Just in general, the arrest
over.
would have been
It's over.
unlawful because you searched without probable cause. So you violated his Fourth Amendment right. He had the right to resist an unlawful arrest. So I'm going to find in favor of the plaintiff, Mr. Castillo, and I am ordering Neuro City Police Department to pay Mr. Castillo $100,000 within 7 days, and I'm ordering Neuro City Police Department to pay Mr. Fowler $30,000 for his attorney fees on this case.
$130K? That ain't bad.
That's all.
$130K ain't bad though.
I object.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
All right, Neville. Okay.
Thank you so much, Your Honor.
Thank you, Your Honor.
$50,000 from Ribbit Fowler right now because he said the word kangaroo in my presence.
Oh my god.
Oh man, so what you doing?
Yo, why am I being tackled? No. What did I do? Just because you're on the case doesn't mean you gotta tackle any black person you see, bro.
That was a muscle test.
I quit. Yo, pull out your phone.
Let's get out of here.
I knew
Excuse me, I feel threatened.
I quit PD. I am no longer a PD officer.
Oh my god. That was crazy.
That was crazy.
That shit was funny.
Oh, he got a
Said
gun.
what? Back up. I do
Thank
not have anything. My hands are in
Thank
my
everybody
pocket,
for
sir.
coming out. We appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much for coming out.
Hey, Mr. Fowler, can I talk to you in your office? I just want to
You talk to
apologize.
me?
Yeah, I just want to
You don't need
apologize
to
to you.
apologize to me. You didn't harass me.
Okay, your client as well.
No, I'm
What
good.
the hell?
Oh, what a good time.
Yeah, what's
Paula,
up?
you sure did eat that, babes.
Thank you so
Yeah,
much.
sure did eat that, babes.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. You know, I'm always trying to get justice. That's
Wow. That was
if you want to open it up, open it up.
Get everyone back in the courtroom.
Yeah.
Oh my god. This is favorite.
Hey, Ribbit. This is just one case. We got a long way to go.
We? Who is we?
Hey, Ribbit.
Yo, what's up, Neville?
You want to disrespect kangaroos in my presence, do you? Hey?
Oh,
I want my
Neville,
justice.
Neville, are you Australian?
Come over, talk.
Devil.
Yeah, I am.
Another
Yeah.
court case right here.
Devil, I did not mean to disrespect kangaroos. I love
But
kangaroos.
you did it.
It was an accident.
Jake.
All right.
Come here, talk to me real quick,
The
Mr. Ribbit.
reference wasn't
I'm
even taken
good.
correctly.
We just need to have a
You're
quick
gonna
chat.
get
Come on.
swung at.
Nah, I gotta make sure my
You're gonna
client's
be the
good.
first one to get swung at.
Yeah,
You're
you
moving
good?
closer.
Oh,
they
why
shoot,
they
they shooting
shooting?
outside.
You're
See, it is safe in here.
You didn't hear that? That? Why
Oh my God, somebody shooting.
Nigga,
They shooting, they shooting, they
Why we
shooting.
running towards the
Oh.
He went on a rampage.
Oh my
Someone got you, man. Oh, fuck. Oh my god.
Yo.
Kill his ass.
Kenny. No.
Oh, they shooting, they shooting, they
Oh,
shooting, they
what the
shooting.
fuck?
Nope. I'm out. They shooting. Who else got shot? Somebody else got shot. There we go. They shooting. Everybody's just yo. Get in.
Yeah. Oh my god. What the hell?
Oh, two more
Oh
bodies
my.
dropped.
We gotta get out of here.
You sure you don't want to
Wait,
stay?
it was Neville?
Neville shot people?
What? Neville's being
Hold on, let me
arrested
get
right
this.
now.
I'm gonna
You
get this
see
on
it?
video. I'm about to get it on video.
Oh, he's running. He's run. Oh, he's beating up the shortcut. Neville.
I got you. I got you. I got you with this vid. I didn't see that shit.
Yo, lied on that stand.
That little L man's a motherfucker. Thanks. I'm cold.
Oh, he
Oh
got
my
arrested.
god.
Everyone okay, sir? You okay?
Neville.
So sorry for that, sir.
Y'all lawyers are here if you need representation.
He's getting arrested again. Officer Mance getting arrested again.
My god.
For a long time.
Y'all lawyers are here if you need representation.
Yo, V, back up. V, back up.
I'm a sit too. I'm emotionally distressed.
It's at like 40. I need a lawyer now.
I think we should all be represented. I think we should all do
Are they doing a drive-by?
Everybody here.
My
Yo, what is going on? Yo.
Something about a drive-by. Don't
What?
see
Oh my
that.
I mean,
no,
do you not
but
hear people
we should all
driving
do,
and shooting?
We should all do one big lawsuit.
Stop,
Oh my god. We should do one big ass lawsuit.
I am a
against-
lawyer.
What
Hold
you
on.
call it? I'm emotionally.
I'm so distressed. Oh my gosh.
I'm emotionally damaged. It's gonna take me. Oh my god. This is crazy. Oh, Neville's in cuffs again. The disrespecting kangaroos for me.
Oh no, this is wild.
Hey yo, when niggas in the city start being crashed out?
Oh, more shots.
Wait, what? Oh, because he lost.
He's gonna die. He's gonna die.
I wanna see that.
Nah.
I'm paid to see that.
Oh, for sure.
For Neville.
I got PTSD, bro. I want $2 million in damages. And a brand new bed.
Did he quit his job before he did this?
Yep.
Class action,
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, class action lawsuit. Oh yeah,
Let's
let me
go.
get in on that.
Let me talk to my fucking lawyer.
Hey, we better get 30
Let's
beds.
talk to Peyton. Peyton.
Yo, Peyton, you got a lot of work. You got a lot of
Class
work.
action
You got a
lawsuit.
lot of work. You got a
Wait,
lot of
wait,
work. Class action lawsuit.
Fuck.
I got
Class action
PTSD.
lawsuit.
I got PTSD, emotional
I need
damage.
therapy. I need therapy.
Penny first. Penny first.
I want
Penny
$7
first.
million in damages.
I gotta put me first. I gotta put me first.
Penny got shot. She got shot by El Man.
Why is she on the ground? What happened?
I think she's assessing the blood.
The blood?
No.
I don't know if I want Peyton as my lawyer. She's looking at fucking blood and questioning it. They said you were on the ground
Hey, yo,
assisting.
hey, I ain't gonna
Oh
lie,
my
we just class action
god.
lawsuit.
I was on the ground because
Right now.
Alex,
Hey,
what?
we finna
Oh
do this
shit.
nigga like
Hold on.
PlayStation just got dead, you heard?
Oh my god.
I'll give her a panty.
Everybody up.
Boy, we about to get us a W.
Oh, for sure.
Boy, hey, 20,000 for everybody in the city that was involved. Yup.
Hey, 20K. I'm good with that. I'm good with that.
20 bands. Class action.
Yeah.
We finna pack these niggas up.
Facts. I'm good with 20K.
Hey, yo. Hey. Party at Rockford Records,
Are you
man.
okay
We're
now?
gonna have to celebrate that man, Joey.
You said where?
Got
Where?
you.
What'd you say?
At Rockford Records, the record, you feel me? Yeah,
Okay,
the
okay.
studio. We going to the studio to get lit.
For sure. Okay.
I was just trying to defend.
Alright, I'm gonna get out these clothes.
Oh yeah, me
I'm
too.
okay now.
But I want to see if something else happens because people going crazy.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
text you.
If it, I don't know. I mean, the clothes stores right down the road.
Yo, Joey, man. Hey, Joey, man.
Where is Rockford Records anyway? Hold on.
We should celebrate this.
I have no idea.
Oh shit. Hey. Can you pull up in the car?
Ish.
Rockford
Oh
Records.
damn. Alright, bro. Follow me. We going to the studio. We gotta get lit. Niggas need to bring drinks. Facts. I gotta send you the location. But hey, drinks on me. The bottle on me. We finna get lit.
Where the fuck is Rockford
Invite
Records?
everybody. The whole post it on Birdie, bro.
Why?
Joey,
I just
post it
don't
on Birdie
understand
and
why
tell
they
them where
didn't
it's gonna
take
be.
their weapons away. Like if he was going on stage.
Where is Rockford Records?
Deuce and got-
Like I thought that's like what you're supposed to do.
Bet you can't hit, bro.
I thought they were supposed to give up their weapon when if they're going on fire.
Hey, you never know what Jake got in store.
Oh,
Where
that
is-
made me
You've
the
already shot
bear.
like half the force down.
Well,
Wait, what'd you say?
it's half Mimi and everybody else is over there.
No one fucking tased him either.
Look at me.
Oh, I think BB's talking to her about the situation.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
That's
He
right
doesn't
there.
care because he just shot
Yeah.
you. What's going on?
Not somebody saying I just got shot.
Did you say Rose?
No,
what's up?
Penny got shot.
Girl,
That's
we
why he's in
I'm ready for this money I'm
started
gonna get
shooting.
for emotional distress.
Yeah, this class
Hey.
action about to go crazy.
I need at least 50K.
At least.
Girl.
Right after court too. It's crazy.
Bro, I think that man said, you know what? I'm finna lose anyway. Fuck it.
That's crazy.
Dead ass though, but how did they not take his weapon off?
That nigga
That's what
went
everybody was
full
saying.
Did you see that?
No, I
Had
didn't
a
see
whole
that.
gun.
I can't. You know,
They
we
were
have.
tired
I was about to
for
say, you know, we can't
trials.
pull out our phones during
Buddy
trial.
ass got the
Right.
dumping.
But I mean, of course, the cops. Like,
Wait, he got away?
Wait, he running away?
Wait, he got
finna
away?
come back and defend the plot.
He's making too much for himself.
he really
Oh,
is, but
yeah.
now you're telling me that Munchkin
Wait.
got away?
So this man is on the loose?
That's fucking crazy.
Come back and spin it all over.
Well,
Hell no.
Damn, nobody's gonna
y'all,
be
this
safe.
is two people that want to kill me now. Damn.
That's
Hey,
crazy.
Ribbit.
You need security.
You good.
This is two people that want to kill me
Ribbit,
now.
you know what we can do?
Ribbit,
Oh,
you
he's
get
not loose?
security.
Okay.
Yeah, no, Gavin said he
Okay.
hasn't.
Not two people want to kill
you.
Yeah.
Your shoes are so cute.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Does anyone know who took
Hey,
those beautiful
they gotta
pictures?
get that
No,
nigga
he's
the
good.
firing
He's
squad, you
he's
heard?
good. No, he's in custody. He's in custody. He's good.
Hey, give him the firing squad. Pack him
That
up.
man's is in
I think they
custody.
come
He's
in
good.
pink too, right?
He's not in
Wow.
fucking custody. Somebody just picked
Hey,
him up.
boy, do him like they did Wolverine, you heard?
Who just said something about somebody picking them up? Wait, why?
Apparently he got
There
away.
you go.
Okay.
He got away.
I'm seeing shit. I'm traumatized. I thought that was a bullet. It has me.
Why am I doing that?
You better get
God,
that
niggas
so
got
once
the
you pick up
dope.
this class
Penny,
action.
let me see that.
Beauty of karma. Thank you so much.
How the
You
fuck
are-
did he get
I
away?
appreciate you. Thank you.
I was scared.
You better go take one.
I don't know why my.
I
Yeah.
thought those were, but now I'm gonna start seeing bullets whipping past me
Oh
randomly.
yeah, that's, I'm not even gonna take it.
Wait, were y'all both out here like when it
Consultant.
like started? Did y'all?
I heard the bullets
Don't
on
even
the
worry about it.
outside.
As soon
I
as-
didn't
I
go out.
didn't even hear.
No, remember we was inside because I was about
Yeah,
to
she
get
always
punched by
yelling.
Neville, right?
Yeah.
And then we heard the gunshots,
Crazy.
and then
I didn't run out. You ran out,
Well,
and we were like,
yes.
"Why are people running out towards the bullets?"
Hey, Mr.
Nah.
Lawyer.
Hello, hello.
You was about to get shot for real.
What's your
Evelyn,
name?
nice to
I
meet
didn't.
you.
You up
My
on
name's
the
Ribbit.
sidewalk.
Ribbit Fowler. Yeah.
Oh shit, trying to make me ribbit. What? Nothing.
Got away.
Evelyn.
Okay.
Wait, he actually got away?
Oh my
Yes,
gosh.
it's just a shoot a bullet.
Now, as
Between
much
the
as
officers and now this.
as much as
So he
I
actually
like to leave, I'm a little taken, Evelyn. I appreciate you though.
Okay.
Oh,
What
need
was
protection
I
for
gonna
it.
say?
So I think
Did they
you are in danger.
get that man? They arrested that
Oh,
shooter.
apparently he got away, so apparently I am in danger. Let me see if
That's
anybody wants to
fucking
work.
crazy.
Yeah,
security.
because he
Or actually-
kidnapped you.
The
Yeah.
lovely person who told you he
I mean, and
was
this ain't
in
even-
custody just lied to you.
But
You
I
wanna know
can't
what's
imagine.
crazy? You wanna know what's crazy? That man really said, "Let me come talk to you in your office." He was
I
planning to
see.
shoot
I
me in
heard
that
that. I
courtroom.
heard that.
I knew it. I knew it. My
surprised-
instincts don't lie.
Yeah,
I'm
you
just
was about to
surprised
get
nobody
lined.
saw him walk back there, then walk back in with the gun.
Video.
Was that just me or
Mhm.
what?
No, I
No,
saw
somebody
that.
Yeah, I didn't.
definitely
He was
said-
flipping the gun.
Somebody
in his
definitely
hand.
just
said he
got
had a
shot.
gun.
Yeah, that was
Right,
me. I
flipping it
peeped
around
that.
as he was
crazy.
going out the door. I was like, what?
Bro, and he never
I
put
did,
it
I
away,
saw
and
he
then
had a
came
gun, too.
outside, and what's her name was
He
kind of
painted
talking
his tail
crazy.
red with BB and Penny and some other dude.
Right.
Like, I can't.
That's when he
believe they let
started
him in
shooting.
here
Yeah,
with a
he
gun.
really was trying to. That is crazy. Baby,
Sapphire,
are you all right?
I want to pay.
I'm
So
still on the
reminds
fact
me
that
of
they had get.
He really
you
was
wanna
trying
pay
to lure me
leave?
into this
Okay,
office to
how
shoot
many
my
hours
regular
you-
pay.
Well,
That is insane.
I just want to.
Bro, Evelyn, today has been so fucking stressful.
No,
Yeah.
y'all
Oh,
two been
yeah, you ain't
in.
even lying.
Listen, this class action about to bump. I know that much. No, I'm not stressed. Is everybody okay? Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, I made the tweet.
I'm
Okay,
very
good.
stressed.
You are?
I need.
Right, yeah, I'm stressed too.
I can recommend many therapists.
You know, it's the little things, I guess. You know. Now I got two people on the loose trying to kill me, so I'm about to have a
No,
break.
trying to kill
Yeah,
you.
you gotta move.
What are you gonna
Silence.
do now?
Oh god.
Yeah.
That's all I need.
What do you mean? Why silent? You know I put him in jail for 1,000,000 years. He's still salty about it.
Does that count?
Yeah, it counts. He followed me here just to kill me. Yeah.
I need a summary on what counts, what is following over or what isn't.
Whatever you want to follow over follows over.
Oh, so I can know everybody that I know?
Yes.
Oh, wonderful.
All right.
As long as you're the same person.
I think I am.
Girl. You're annoying.
But you know, I'm
You're
trying to
annoying.
reinvent myself. I'm trying not to be the same Kennedy.
Hold on one second.
So much for that.
Yeah. No, it's fine.
Why is it doing that? There we go. Okay, yeah.
Over here, and I'm trying not
Yeah,
to
I
get
don't know,
murdered.
this don't seem
honestly
like
don't
it
know,
sounds
just
like
to
you need to get on
deactivate.
somewhere.
Dallas, you all right?
I noticed your slippers.
Yeah,
Let's make
Alright,
the
good.
tree
Go
and
on,
get the
do
fuck
say,
out of here.
you know
Yeah.
you pretty, so they shoot at you first. That's Dallas.
He didn't sign it.
His PD.
That whole thing was fucking insane. I can't, like, I'm like everybody else was saying, why didn't they take his gun away?
I seen him pull out that gun too. I was like, yo, he has a gun. And then they was like, somebody was like, no, don't say something like that. I'm like, he literally pulled it out.
And then he shot, you know, you should sue him for warning, you know?
I actually should. I didn't even think about that because I literally said he has a gun.
What? We're just gonna start suing each other now.
I mean, you see, he just came up on like $100,000, so.
Oh my god. Hell yeah.
That's crazy. What the?
That was funny. I was trying so hard not to laugh out loud.
Same.
Need more times like that.
For sure. Okay. I say it posted on Birdie, the after party. L Mans quit his job before the shoot. He did. I did hear him say that. I heard him say that. I heard him say he quits. I heard that. I'm traumatized. Make sure you check Birdie. Somebody said if you're traumatized by the events from the courthouse today, send a text to a number. So, yeah.
They're actually gonna go through like
Of course, that's free money.
Emotional
Absolutely, I'm
damages.
texting the number. What's the number?
So pretty soon, everybody's gonna be suing everybody for any little thing now. I can see plenty of people going to court already for the most craziest thing.
Yeah.
I'm getting something not heels.
I just got shot. Should I post this video? Let me see. Let me see. She do, low-key. She do got him. What the? This isn't a good video, no.
Y'all lawyers are here if you need representation.
Can't wait till another court case.
I know, right?
Pretty sure people are gonna start suing Neville. Like, don't wonder how much he's gonna be in debt.
Right. And you want me to work for that man? Yeah, okay.
Okay, listen, sir. That's money.
Yeah, I mean, they're gonna seize his business soon if he
And then
keeps
you get to
acting like
sue him
that.
for working there under emotional distress. You know, you're gonna be like, he's a very stupid person to work for.
I mean, I could sue him for that, but you know, I have the ability to quit too, so I think they throw that case out the window.
Wow, that's crazy. Maybe, you know, he was threatening you or something. You know, he can make
Yeah,
something
blackmailing me,
up.
telling me if I quit, then I'm gonna die.
Yeah.
Y'all lawyers are here if you need representation.
Nah, I wouldn't do Nova like that.
This isn't
I'd
a
rather
good. I
just
thought
watch
this was
the
a
court
better
case.
video. It's not a good video.
Pretty sure it would be very funny.
Yeah, I think so.
I'm ready.
I thought this would be a better video. I should have got a video of when he had his gun out and he quit. Alright, I have a couple errands to run. I was mining, so I want to get that money, and then I guess we can go to the party.
Ready?
Yeah, that record place.
Oh. I don't even know where it's at.
Yeah, I don't know either.
You?
Hold on, I'm gonna check Birdie. He said he was gonna post it on Birdie. $100,000 reward for L Mans. Bring him back for his
100,000.
That's crazy. Where is it done?
100,000 to bring him in.
Exactly.
We should go and pretend to be his friend and then bring him back to the station.
Yeah.
Have a meeting point, you know.
Yeah. His name is Adonis. I think that's him. DM for the Addy.
This is fun.
It's across from Life Invader. He said it's across from Life Invader.
Okay. I know where Life Invader is.
Okay,
It's right
great.
here where we are.
Okay, cool. So we'll pull by there first just to see if it's like.
It's like, where is it? Trying to mark exactly where it is.
Okay, because I can always just get my money from my stuff. So.
It's like, I know it's on the corner of Life Invaders. Like, Life Invader is like in the middle of the road, kind of. And Life Invader is right here. It's on this strip somewhere. It's like hills way kinda. Not up in the hills. Down here? Yeah, down. Keep going down. It's like towards the beachy area. Life Invader's gonna be right smack in the middle, right there in front of us. Okay, now the building. it that neon light place right there? Oh, yep, I see a car. Yep, it's right here. Looks nice.
Oh yeah, I see. Yeah, those look
Correct.
nice. Ain't shit happening right now.
Ooh. Looks nice in here.
Yeah, it does. Look at an ATM.
Are we supposed to pay or something for this?
I'm not. I'm definitely not paying.
Okay. But you need to leave. Okay.
And I will. I'm not gonna pay for an unsanctioned event.
Facts, 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 facts. Hello? What y'all doing here? Yeah, there is, but I gotta take care of some business first.
Oh, say less. Oh yeah, I got you.
Come on, we'll go make your stops now.
Yeah, I'm about to. Take care of some business. Take care of some business. You know what that means.
Water. Yeah. We're probably gonna go find L Man's.
Oh yeah.
Everybody's probably gonna be on the hunt for L
Yeah,
Man.
they're definitely gonna be on the hunt for L Man.
100K?
Yeah, 100K is crazy. Wait, was that Joey that sent that? If he better not spend his winnings to find L Man. Hold on, let me see if that was him that posted that. Was that Joey? Oh no, it's from the chief of PD. Okay. I'm gonna get a new car too, cause this one's about to run out of gas.
Yeah. Oh man. HPD.
What, they got him?
Nah. But he helped him escape.
Oh yeah.
What are we doing?
Getting a new car because this one's about to run out of
Can
gas.
you go to my car? My car is still at the court.
You said, where is it?
It's at the court, like right here.
Okay.
You smack it. You just passed by. Yeah. When you smack the fuck out of it.
You need gas too.
What the fuck?
We're still in the same stuff.
Drive my shit. Alright.
Well, I'm going to a different car.
Careful, because PD is out here.
They worried about way bigger fish than me right now.
They're gonna be like, yeah, we can make some side money too.
It's about to go real fast after this one, watch. See? Oh my, I knew it.
Who's Who's that? Oh my god.
Get in,
just
get
fuck
in.
It, fuck it.
He's about to get us killed. What? Did you not see him just stop right there?
Well, I mean, if the door was unlocked, I wouldn't have to break the window. I could have just gotten in.
I don't know why it wasn't, but you almost got us killed. You don't know what they could have did.
What are you doing?
Putting a thing.
Oh, I thought she was gonna act goofy here. God. You just didn't stay on the road, could you?
This car slips so much.
I'm gonna get another car.
No, this one has a lot of gas. No way it's doing this again. About to fly back in.